Boom, you guessed it right. I keep dying in Resident Evil 2, so we're back with another video. God damn. Today we're gonna go over what week is this? Week 4. So we got week 4 coming in. This is gonna be the Nike collab, so you know how to throw in a little, I don't know, you feel me? Pour this to the side. Let's get into the video. Let's get into this week's drop list. Okay, so first item we got coming in is this Supreme Nike Air Max 1. It's looking like it's gonna be retailing for $170. Supreme and Nike's history is like extensive. Like if to just give a few models, we had the Nike SB, the Star Pack, I believe. Those went crazy, and even above that, in my opinion, the Nike Foamposite Collab. Like, bro, if you know about those Nike Foamposites, you know damn like how much that shit changed the game. I swear to God. If you know about the game then and what they did, holy shit! Like, you know, those were like untouchable at one point, and shit, they might even still be. Like, I'm wondering, since they're retroing a lot of shit now that I thought would be never touched, if they'll get back into that. But the thing is, they're Supreme base, so I don't even know. Speaking about that, I have a Nike TNs. I believe they're called Nike Air Max TNs. That collab is sick. They had a green pair. I have this red pair. And bro, like in person, like the images are cool, but in person, bro, they go crazy. I would say Nike and Supreme have had a long history of some cool, dope shit. And I feel like this fits right in. This is a little bit more plain than shit that we've seen in the past, but you gotta have your like cozy shit. You gotta have your loud vibes, like those Versace-esque Foamposites are definitely a loud vibe. This is more like your casual streetwear, just on some calm shit, you feel me? To second that, Nike also has, every year we'll see Supreme and Nike release their Air Forces. Those also not as loud, but they can introduce like a brown colorway. That kind of shifts it a little bit more hype around that, because the brown is like gonna be rarer than the black and the white that you'll see. But I think it scales with that. Like, you know, if you have a Nike Air Max or the Air Force Ones, they're pretty cozy silhouettes, nothing too crazy. It's just classic, you know what I mean? And speaking about classic, we got some classic colorways here. We got a white and a black that you normally see, but we got a purple and yellow. Those are gonna be a little bit louder, as I said. And we got some cool Supreme hits on there. It's not too loud with the collab. We didn't get all over prints or some shit, but we do have embroidery, and I fuck with that. On the back, on the heel, we're gonna have World Famous in script, embroidered on the back. On the toe box, you're gonna get 1984, and you're gonna have lace locks that say Supreme on them. That's a cool little detail I really like, because with like the hardware, they didn't just keep it the same. They took like a few more steps to make it a little bit more unique. I can fuck with that, and it's not too pricey. I will say I love how Supreme and Nike don't like, because bro, you can easily charge like $250 for these, honestly, and they probably would have sold out regardless. But 170 is around the market of like what these would retail in general. I want to say maybe like 120, 130 and up, but like 170 is not bad, you know what I mean? It's not bad at all. But yeah, you know, you got a few colorways, got a few hits, nice little material. It's just leather all around. You can't really go wrong with it. It's just cozy, But yeah, those are cool. Again, 170 retail. Gonna go into the next piece. So the next item we got here is the Supreme Eagle Creek Packet compression bag set of 2. It's gonna have 2 different dimensions, it's looking like, I think. It's gonna be retailing for €30 or 30 USD. Okay, so you can either get I don't know if it's medium, there's a medium or there's a large. I don't know if each pack comes with 1 medium, 1 large, or you get to choose a set of medium or a set of large. But when I went inside, it only had quantity. So I feel like you're gonna get 1 medium, 1 large with each set. But bro, I have no idea. Honestly, I kind of prefer that. So that if you want to double up on like 1, you can just get, I don't know. Like, if you really just want 2 larges, it would be convenient to just sell them as 2 larges. Who the fuck cares? They're gonna be 30. I don't think this is a bad piece to get. Just compressing whatever the fuck you want. When you're traveling, I know, dude, like me, I travel a lot, so it would be kind of cool just to have that for storage. Like best believe, just getting a few larger would be nice, and just having that Supreme here would be kind of like on some arrogant shit. But like, you know what, fuck it. Not a lot to be said. If you want it, you want to get it. I don't think they're gonna be reselling for a good amount, but who the fuck knows, bro. Next piece. Next piece that we got here, and these I'm actually fucking with a lot. We have the Supreme Nike zip-up hooded sweatshirt. It's gonna come in 4 colorways. It's retailing at $158 USD, €168. And we have a gray, a white, a red, and a black. Again, there's embroidery on the top of the dome piece. I love how Supreme's really starting to put more like script on the top of their hoodie, so that when you have it on the back, you can see it when it's put up, opposed to just putting it like on the chest or some shit. Like, it doesn't always have to be in the same areas. I'm fucking with that heavy. Like on their bogos, they're starting to put bogos, but then they'll put like Supreme and like the year on the top of the hood. I fuck with that so much, bro. At least me. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm loving that. Especially when it's embroidered and not screen printed. Like, bro, I love the embroidery to death. It's looking like the Nike logo is embroidered and the script on the top is also embroidered. We also have embroidery of the, holy shit, the swoosh on the back is embroidered, and also embroidery on the Air Max. And you can't hate that, you can't hate that. Also, we have piping all over it. It's like units of like, just, how do I explain this shit? Like, you can see, I'll like zoom in so you know what I'm talking about. Like, there's piping along the edges and it just looks like a bunch of different panels. And I fuck with that because they easily could have just been like, okay, you have tracksuits. The tracksuits are a pretty popular model. Let's just throw a Supreme logo on it, call it a day. But nah, this is a pretty more unique cut. I like it way more than just throwing their logo on something and making it feel boring. Although this is pretty low key, it's not too loud. Sometimes you need that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want like to have cheetah print or some like loud ass designs or some graphics on some Supreme shit all the time. It is nice to just be like, okay, some Nike tracksuit. We still got the Nike track. Like, prices is $158, bro. That's not bad at all. But we still got a Supreme hit. Like, you can't hate that. You cannot hate that. And they didn't like charge at the ass just for like some Supreme strip, but you still get a cool Nike one-of-one piece. Don't get me wrong, I don't know if Nike's selling just like other versions of this that aren't Supreme based, but this is the first time I'm seeing it, so hey, excuse my ignorance. But that being said, next piece. Okay, so this piece I'm loving way more. We got these Nike Supreme track jackets. We got a purple, we got a yellow, and we got a black. It's retailing at €168 or €178. And bro, I'm loving that purple. I can't lie, because it shows, honestly, the yellow is cold too. All three colors are fire because black is just an easy one to pull off. But especially on the front hits, how you can see the mesh, the really jagged edges on the mesh, like, bro, just pops way louder. You know, and it has a nice color blocking to it. You don't get the same feel on the black, but the black is just gonna be cold, you know what I mean? Like, but I do like the two-toned-esque look with the mesh, you know. It's really like the material is getting shown off way more. With the black, you don't get that feel. And the purple is loud as hell. Not as loud as the yellow, but bro, I love purple myself. I don't get me wrong, I love me some yellow, but like, bro, that purple's fly. I'm gonna throw up this like lookbook image. Like, this really sold it for me. He's got all the pieces on. He got a gray hoodie. He got the track jacket in purple, and then he got the white shoes. Like, doesn't fit, bro. I can't lie, that's some steez. Again though, similar to the Air Maxes, we're getting the same world famous script embroidery on the back right side above this like pocket. And I'm assuming if you're running, you put like, I don't know, your wallet, your phone in there, so that's kind of convenient. I can put with some pockets like that. I don't know if it's gonna be annoying or inconvenient to have it there though, but it's probably gonna look better than putting it in your front pockets, you know what I mean? Just on some fashion shit. But yeah, you know, it's not bad. Again, like, they're not charging out the ass for some Supreme collab. I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy. This is a cool piece. I love it. Next piece. Okay, so the next one we got, and holy shit, it's a Supreme no denim Barcelona chair in this ottoman. I don't know who got the pockets to be buying this shit. Like, bro, retailing it at fucking hefty. Dude, it's damn near 12K. It's 1100, 998. Like, bro, what are we talking about right now? Like, that's crazy. And it just looks like a pool chair. Like, if you got this shit, like, you could, it doesn't even look expensive, you know what I mean? Okay, this piece I'm kind of iffy on, but we got an affiliated long sleeve football top coming at 110 USD, 110 euro. Not too bad on the retails. Again, I like this font, but I also hate it. I think I just hate the placements, but I also don't like long sleeves. It's a football top, yes, and football pieces have been doing pretty well this Supreme season, or just over Supreme in general, but I don't know. I like the purple. Honestly, all colorways are pretty cool, if I'm being honest. I am again leaning towards one of that maroon purplish, at that over dyed look. That also that black colorway is kind of cool with this olive, but nah, dude, this like Roman font that is giving me, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool, but it's overall it's just a shit jersey. I said this is just an easy skip, bro. Just save your money, buy something else cool. Like just keep towards the Nike products. But don't get me wrong, it's cool pieces, cool colorways. Like it's something light, but I feel like I could just find something like that in a thrift shop, or just I can just make that shit myself. Fuck that shit. We want some cooler shit. Not gonna lie. So the next item we're getting in here gonna be Supreme Nike Strap Rugby. Gonna come in 3 colors. We got a red, we got a purple, we got a black. It's gonna be retailing at 128 USD, 138 euro. So this piece I actually kind of fuck with. I will say older, like rugby-esque Nike products on sites like Depop or Braille on some vintage swag have gone pretty well in the market. I don't know how this will be since it's a little bit more modern, but it still has that retro feel. And even if you look at the back here with that circular logo, those remind me of some older Nike pieces that they've done in the past. Again, any Supreme you're gonna get is gonna be on that collar. It's gonna be embroidered and say world famous in that script-esque font. Besides that, you're getting the same thing on the left sleeve, on the top. Supreme script, just gonna say Supreme. It's embroidered, not bad. I mean, I fuck with it. You can definitely pull some fits out with this, but it's nothing I'm interested in. But hey, it might do well in the market. I don't fucking know. We're gonna be skipping the item regardless. Okay, so this is gonna be one of the better pieces. Honestly, it might be the best piece that they're releasing this week in my opinion, if you got the pockets for it. Because it's coming in at a hefty ass 698 USD or 748 euro. It's gonna be a Supreme Nike leather varsity jacket. It's gonna have 2 colorways. It's gonna be a black or a white snakeskin. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking with both. Okay, so we're gonna have an embroidered back hit with a Nike logo and a Supreme script. Same thing on both pieces. The only difference is it's gonna be on white, on the black to contrast. On the all white one, everything's just gonna be all white. So I think that's pretty sick, that it's not like so loud and like a different color or whatever. That's gonna age beautifully. So is the black leather one, but bro, the white snakeskin, as you wear that shit and it just like tumbles down and really fits to your body and gets a little dirty here and there, it's gonna look way better with the leather in my opinion. I will say it kind of sucks that this is my favorite piece because everything else is so cheap and the one that I like the most is so goddamn expensive, but at least it gives it a balance. Every other piece within the Nike collab is around what it would be retailing for just if it was just Nike standalone, except for this leather jacket. I don't know if that's just because of leather or this is like the most had collab piece, but I'd have to assume it's because it's the materials and the leather and shit. Damn near 700 USD. It's practically 700 USD and it's 750 plus euro. Like, let's not even get me started, bro. Like, that's just expensive as fuck. So you really gotta have the pockets for it, and I don't think there's gonna be any resale market for it. And if there is, it's gonna be like upper 8s to like 1K. It's gonna be the ass prices. There's no way that it's gonna be any like where near 800 though. It's gonna be 900 plus. Like, don't get me fucking wrong. Okay, so the next piece we're getting is the Supreme Nike sweatpants. It's gonna be the same color as the tops, of course. We got the gray, the white, the red, and the black. And I'm really fucking with this. Like, it has a more modern, big Nike swoosh that they're putting on more of their pieces now on the leg. And it's also asymmetrical on the back. Like, you have these diagonal piping going upwards with the swoosh, and then we have like horizontal hits of the same piping on the back that looks like a fucking kneecap, but I don't think your knee would be that low, so I don't know why they even did that. Kind of looks funny now I think about it, but I do fuck with the asymmetrical hit, but why is it so low though? This looks like they're using leftover material, to be honest, so I'm really thinking about it, but hey, that's neither here nor there, bro. Front side, you have the Supreme script. That's gonna be your only Supreme branding on this whole piece. But you're also gonna have a pocket on the back side, 2 pockets on the front. On the back side, it's gonna have Air Max embroidered, similar to the hoodies. And it's just a workout sweatpants or sweatsuit. I fuck with it heavy though. I think the best ones to have are the black or the gray, because you're gonna be sweating like hell in the gray, but it's also just on some like cozy shit. I fuck with them. I think it's really cool. Like right now I'm wearing some black Nike sweatpants. If I were to go for any, it would be gray or black, because it's just nice to have a gray or black Nike sweatsuit in the crib on your off days when you're just trying to like chill, like after school type vibe type shit. We're trying to be in the house on some cozy shit, still be a little bit fly. You got your little Supreme shit, you feel me? Like, hey, can't go wrong with that, can't go wrong with that. But it's also just a fit that you throw on any day, any weather. It's like, I'm gonna just go run some errands, bro. If you need some like groceries, some shit, you need to get your car fixed or whatever the fuck. or you're gonna go hang out with the bros, like you're not trying to do too much, throw on the Nike Tech or the Nike sweatsuit, bro. Like it's gonna hit every time, bro. If you know, you know. Like it's just you gotta have one in rotation, and the black one and the gray one are gonna be the easiest, like maintain. That white one's gonna get dirty as fuck, and you don't need that. And the red one's just too loud in my opinion. Red's just too. If you're in the crib with a like red sweatsuit, like a red Nike Tech, you're on some demon time, bro. You're going crazy, cause like who the fuck doing that? But cool piece. Again, happy retail's low. Not much to say. Nike fucking sweatsuit, bro. Next piece, bro. Okay, the next one we got coming in is this loose gauge striped small box sweater. It's coming in at 148 euro, 148 USD. We got a navy, a khaki, a black, and a pink. And honestly, I'm kind of fucking with all these colors. The khaki is kind of my least favorite. The navy reminds me of some polo shit. The pink is on some like fly boy, like pool boy, like yacht boy shit. And then the Hamburglar, black and white one on the left. Bro, don't get me started. If you ain't on no Hamburglar time, get the fuck out of here, bro. On this page, we all are on some Hamburglar shit. But now if you're trying to dress like the Hamburglar, you got the sweater for it, and you got the Supreme hit, bro, that's straight Steve's. Like, I didn't know he was coming fitted like that. But hey, you never know, you never know. But again, retails aren't too high on that one either. I'm skipping this one, it's Nike week. I'm worried about the Nike items, but if you're gonna try to be on your Freddy Krueger shit, I don't blame you. There you go, that's for y'all, not for me. You're welcome, I guess. Okay, boom, so the next piece we got coming in, Nike track pants. Again, 138 USD, 148 euro. It's gonna be the same price as the other pants, I believe, as like the sweatsuit. So you kind of get to choose, like you want the tracksuit or the sweatsuit. I think overall the tracksuit is more expensive top and bottom with the sweatsuit, but hey, whatever. Both can be used in the gym, that's fine, that's fine. But again, I'm leaning way more towards the purple. Same thing for this, you got cool piping on there. You got the mesh contrast to show the material and shit. You got a world famous script. Not a lot to be said, not a lot to be said, man. Again, I'm really leaning towards the purple. I think they just really look nice in the lookbook. And you do got a Supreme hit on the back side that no one's even gonna be looking at. But hey, you're gonna know it's there. You're gonna know it's there. People might not be looking, but hey, you're gonna know it's there, bro. You're gonna know it's there. And that's really all I got to say about this piece. But I thought we'd get these Nike leather shoulder bags. I think these are kind of cozy. I'm not gonna lie, I did see that these are sound side. They're coming at 188 USD, 188 euro, and they remind me a lot of the Lacoste collab that they did not too long ago, because they did similar bags. But surprisingly with that, they had no like snakeskin or like alligator print, or they could have even done like a snakeskin print, because like, bro, who's gonna fucking know? Like, it's gonna look like an alligator regardless. They'll have that reptilian feel, you know what I mean? That'd have been sick for like that, because of fucking like, wait, is it alligator or crocodile? Oh, we gotta do some research, bro. I should know that, that's my bad. That's besides the point, bro. Like, it would have been cool for that collab, especially because of what those things like looked like. But whatever. These handbags, you can barely put shit in them. Like what? Like a phone, your wallet, maybe that's it. And then like your Ferrari key. That's like about it. And then that's just like busting out the seams. Okay, so the next item coming in with is this woven striped hoodie jacket. Retail's looking like a kind of hefty 298 euro USD. We're gonna have a pink one, we're gonna have a black one. And I don't know, I mean, they're really not giving me a lot. Like, bro, I do like how it's a little bit heavier. Like, it has a quilted inside, so at least it's kind of insulated, and it's also woven, so it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna keep you warm, but like, I don't know. If you're going to a rave, hey, this is a must. You might as well throw that shit on. If you're gonna be at Red Rocks, bro, there you go. Like, half the people you know at Red Rocks are gonna be wearing that shit. But you're gonna have the Supreme one though. And they're gonna know because it's backy. They gonna know you're gonna be walking in with that pink Supreme shit on. Like, bro, this just looks like it was made off of someone's towel though. I'm gonna definitely skip this item. It's not for me, it might be for you. I just don't fuck with it. I feel like it's way better. Like, I'm not spending 300 off the hip for some like hippie shit, bro. Like, nah, bro. But at least they're gonna know. If you wear this shit, they're gonna know you got at least 2 packs on you. At least 2 packs if you're wearing this shit. Like, there should be that should be the go-to. You cannot check out this item if you don't got at least 2 packs on you, bro. I'm gonna keep it pushing. This next item we got is this Vaquero, I believe. Mesh back 5-panel. Coming in at 60 USD, 64 euro. We got a green, we got a white, we got a red, we got a black. And it's looking like, I don't know if you guys remember doing like arts and crafts when you were younger. those little like glitter sticks. I'll throw like one up, but it just looked like someone's in their bag that day. Like they give this shit to like a little elementary school girl and she was just in her bag, like going crazy on the designs. Don't get me wrong though, I fake fuck with it. I don't know why. I wish it was more like angelic though, but it does remind me of like some cool like tile patterns, and I can get behind that. But it does look like some shit you find like 7-Eleven, like next to the fucking peanuts or some shit. You know they have like random like accessories and goods, like they got glasses, hats and shit. This looks like it belongs there. And that's exactly where we're gonna leave that shit, because we're skipping this item immediately. Thankfully, we have Nike and Supreme collab to like up it on the hat game, because we have some Nike Supreme running hats coming in at 48 USD, 48 Euro, and I'm actually really fucking with these. As much as I don't really like the shape, because it reminds me of like a, I mean, there's a runner's hat, so that's exactly what it reminds me of, but it reminds me of like a camp cap, and I just don't like how, I've never worn one, but I don't think I'm like the way camp caps look on my head, feel on my dome piece, so I skip. But bro, the lookbook makes them look fly as hell, and again, it's on some like vintage, older swag. That's what it feels like. Like bro, this has to be like some, like I feel like they're reaching in the Nike vaults for these designs. Like this is some shit. This is some shit right here. A few things, like you have an embroidery hit, Air Max going down the top, and then the straps are Supreme Nike. And I'm really hoping it's a 3M hit, but I don't know if it is. I mean, it's $40, so that would be a blessing, or it's 48, it would be a blessing if it was, especially because they'll have all this like detailing. I really like how the hat is sectioned at the brim. Like you have that little arc and then Supreme embroidered there. That really makes like the hat so worth it to me. And all colorways go hard, but again, honestly I go black for this just because I wear it. It's an accessory, so I do that more. Like the black accessories hit every time, bro. Every time black accessories hit, my boy. But as you can see, the hats, I normally go louder, but like, you know, some calm shit for this shit. I wouldn't want the all purple tracksuit with the purple hat. I would go all purple with the black. Or yeah, even all purple with the yellow, but not all purple. I can't be like leaned out like that. Now that I say it though, I might have to be leaned out. Okay, so we got this new piece flying in right now. We got this new world order hooded sweatshirt coming at 158 USD, 168 Euro. We got a black, we got a wash navy, we got an ash gray. And honestly, these are one of the pieces I saw when I was going through the lookbook, and I was like, oh, these are one of the pieces I really fuck with. It just sucks that they're releasing it now and we get to the Aphids collab. I'm like, dude, I don't really need it anymore because I got this other shit. I like bro, I love these other pieces way more. Like, come on, bro. This shit I can just easily skip. Again, on the hood, they have this Supreme tag. It looks like some graffiti shit. And again, I love when they put the Supreme branding on the hood, because like as you can see in this picture, when you put the hood back, you can really see like it's on the back piece. You have the cool graphic, and then separate to that, you have a hood there, and then it has the little Supreme hits. You feel me? Like, so then if you have it up, you know, it's not so loud on some Supreme shit. We still got the Supreme on the front. You put it back, like everyone on the behind you gonna be like, oh, this nigga rocking the Supreme. Also just cool, like bro's got the stink ass breath, trying to take over the world with his little crown and some shit with the blick. Like, come on, it's kind of hard. Honestly, like I love the black one just cause it's like easy to wear, but that like multi-color hippie shit I'm fucking with so much more. Like I don't know what color that is. What color is it? Wash navy? Apparently it's a wash. Oh yeah, it does look like a wash navy. But bro, I'm loving it so much. Like they have this golden rust Supreme tag on the hood. Like bro, they just went off on this piece in my opinion. People might not fuck with it, but I fuck with that. It's way more than some of this other shit. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, like, I think it's a nice piece. Okay, so boom, next one we got coming in. So we got this Wings logo 6 panel, and we saw the hoodie, I think week 1. This one's coming in at 48 USD, 52 Euro. We have a bleached denim. We got a tan, black, light orange, light pine, maybe in a pink. And I'm really fucking with that bleached wash. Honestly, all colors kind of go. I like the wash, the brown, the pink, the green, and the black though. That orange is not for me, and that navy, like I think that's navy. That navy yellow is like cool, but like better colorways. Like if I want the yellow, I might as well go green and go loud with it. But that brown hat is definitely gonna get worn in. And as it distresses, ooh, it's gonna look so nice. Those some pins on that bitch. Black, you can't go wrong. Pink, loud, vibrant, fly. But that bleach one, Don't get me wrong, that bleach one is the best one. That bleach one is the best one to have. But again, it just reminds me of some Stussy shit, some like early Stussy shit, or some like hysteric glamour shit. So we're just gonna skip that. But I do like how it's all embroidered. I can fuck with that because I think the last one was screen printed. It does look way better on the hat than the hoodie. So shout out to that. But easily, we're skipping these pieces. Back to the Nike pieces we go. So this isn't gonna be the last piece, but it's gonna be the last Nike one we're getting. It's gonna be the Supreme Nike sweater vest coming in at 128 USD, 138 Euro. We got a red, we got a yellow, we got a black. And y'all, I'm fucking with these heavy. Honestly, if I was to get one, I'd have to go big Brazil colorway, you know what I mean? Just to like, get a little bit out of my comfort zone. I do not wear sweater vests, bro. Like, that's just not me, but don't get me wrong. I know somebody out here is gonna pull up with the white tee, white short sleeve tee, and just pull off the craziest fit. But they're pretty cool. It's all quilted, and then you just have an embroidered Nike swoosh on the front piece. Besides that, the swoosh on the back is gonna be knitted. Again, you're gonna have that oval surrounding the logo, and it's on some calm shit. I really fuck with all three colorways. I'd have to go yellow, then black, and red. The rest is not doing it for me. But it is so classic, like throwing some like infrared 5s, that, some jeans, and then some like, I don't know, like a white tee, just on some calm shit, loud ass belt. And just keep it pushing, my boy. Like that's a fit right there. I even throwing the black little, maybe throwing this, or like the black little hat they got going right now. Nah, honestly, that'll throw off the whole vibe. Unless you throw like a hoodie on the outside, but then you can't really see the vest like flex out how it's supposed to. But like you can definitely like layer this up is what I'm saying. It's a nice calm little piece. And I fuck with it. Again, retail's pretty low. 120 is not bad. I do wish it was like extra 180, but I can't hate. I can't hate. Finally coming to our last piece. We got this new World Order beanie. And honestly, I'm loving the beanie a little bit more than I'm loving the hoodies. It's coming at 40 USD, 40 Euro. We got an aqua, a black, an ash gray, or a cardinal. And holy shit, like it's really hard to choose what color I want. Besides aqua, the aqua one's fucking hideous. The black one's on some cozy shit. That cardinal goes so heavy. I just wish if the cardinal was two-tone, like hear me out, bro. We got the sick golden graphic on the back piece. And it looks like the graphic is cracking, sorry you don't want to get it, that's one. But if we had the same like infrared hit on this painted graphic right here, on the other side, and it was two-tone, that would go so heavy. Or if it was even like cardinal and then purple, like the graphic itself, bro. The two-tone beanie will go crazy. But it's gonna fit similar to how this one fits. So, and I really fuck with the Supreme Thrasher one. So that makes me just wanna get the black one. But honestly, with this graphic, you kinda want the graphic to show a little bit more. Gray one's cool because how many different colors are on there. And you can see like more of the skeleton. The black one's is cozy. The cardinal one goes hard, but I just don't like the aqua one. I think this is a nice to have though. And on the front side, again, you just have that Supreme hint and that like graffiti tag look. I'll wear that font, please. Like, I don't know if this is a collab with an artist. I really have to look if this is like what New World Order really is. I have like, it reminds me of a Public Enemy, but I don't think it is. I have to like look at album covers and really do my research. It says artwork by Andre Thompson, and that name does not sound familiar to me. But Andre, I really fuck with a beanie, bro. You did your big one. I can't lie, I fuck with him. Especially the hoodies. Like, I think this is one of the better pieces. Just on some non-collab shit, but that might be a collab. But yeah, that's gonna be the last piece for the whole collection. You know, week 4 kind of strong. Can't lie, week 4 kind of strong. Loving the Nike pieces. I love how the retail is not too much. Like, your average consumer can get into this. And hey, this might even be their first Supreme piece. So that's pretty cool too. Like, imagine like it being a collab. That's heavy because they could easily make some of this shit 200, and it would probably still fly. But I'm glad that they kept it low. Yeah, pieces I go for, in my opinion, like dude, I would probably only get shoes wise the black with a white, black or gray in the sweatpants, sweatsuits, and the track jacket. Only really feeling that purple, or I get the black. But if I'm gonna get one, I'm not even worried for the black. I'm just getting all purple. And I'll probably get gray over black in the sweatsuit, not gonna lie. And if I had the budget for it, if I really just didn't give a fuck, I'd get that Nike leather varsity jacket, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Everything else I'm just not really interested in. That running hat is kind of fake fly. Like, I really fuck with it, but it's easily skippable in my opinion, because I know I'm just not gonna get nowhere out of it. In the new world order beanie is the one thing I'm like contemplating, yo, do I need this in the collection? We already have a pretty good beanie collection right now, and most of them are Supreme, so easy skip. Everything else I'm just not really feeling. Striped rugby might be sneaky profitable, and same thing with the shoulder bags as they age, but honestly, this is a good Nike collab. You know, we didn't get like the loudest pieces. There's nothing too crazy, but I like the balance between like cozy, like this, or like Supreme coming in with the heavy foam posits or the stars on some loud shit, you know? I think this one's more calm, just some like everyday streetwear bullshit, you know? And I can fuck with that. But that being said, I do have that Apex Twin unboxing still coming soon. You know, I just need to throw that shit together. It should be the next video out. Actually, I lied. We're gonna do week 5, and then after that, we're finally gonna get into the Apex Twin unboxing. But hey, stay posted. I swear it's coming. If you got to the end of this video, appreciate you. Hope you liked the video. Got any bullshit to say? If you don't agree with my takes, hey, diss me in the comment section, bro. We can start a little combo. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I just love talking about the pieces, bro. That shit don't hurt my ego. Like, fuck it, bro. You think I'm crazy and that affiliated long sleeve football top is the best thing you've ever seen? Hey, I want a motherfucker to know. So like, let me know. But yeah, that's me signing off. I ain't got shit to say. Catch you next time. Peace.